Hi, my name is Darius. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm testing my Nissan Leaf and I'm going to check the range. This is 2015 car, Vision Plus, so one of the base model, and I had this car for nearly over 4 years actually, and I've got 72,000 miles on the clock, and I bought a 2-year-old with 17,000, so I did quite a few miles since I bought it. And I'm going to talk about the range. I have tested this car last year in autumn and I was able to get close to 70 miles. Just to clarify, my Leaf has 11 bars, which means the capacity of the battery is not as big as it was when I bought it. So I just checked the Leaf Spy and it says 82%. So we are going to find out what kind of range I will be getting from this car. Now today is very hot, 24 degrees Celsius. I've got an aircon. I am going to do my work commute, which is 82 miles, and normally I stop on my way back to top it up because I am struggling to get to that 82 miles. However, today I am going to challenge myself and I'm going to take this trip sensibly today. So it will be interesting to see what range I will be getting today. So stick around and we'll see. It should be a good one. Okay, just a quick update. Done 28 miles. I've got 56 miles remaining. I've still got my aircon, 16 degrees. And so far so good. I'm actually getting 5 miles to the kilowatt hour, which is pretty impressive, to be honest. And I'll give you my advice to get this figure on the motorway. As I've been going 60, 70, I am not going fast. And the reason I'm able to achieve this is because I am maintaining my speed. So I don't do B mode. I am just doing the normal mode and I just keep my speed the same. See, I don't really pay much attention to those figures anymore. However, I thought I'll make a video just to help you guys work it out. Is electric car actually a good option for you? And to be honest, this was the best decision ever when we switched to electric 5 years ago. We have solar panels at home, so basically if we're charging at home, it's pretty much free. So absolutely cheap to run. Also, if you don't have solar panels and if you are having Octopus or other suppliers that actually do some cheap night electricity, you can run it pretty cheap as well. Actually, I'll take this opportunity to tell you what things went wrong with the car within the last few years. And you know what? Nothing at all. This car, it's faultless. I only changed tires twice and didn't even change, and wipers twice as well, and other than that, nothing. I didn't even change the brake pads because I take advantage of regenerative braking, so I don't really use much brakes anyway. So yeah, if you are thinking of getting yourself electric car, I would definitely recommend a Nissan Leaf. Absolutely impressed with the car. It's not the prettiest car in the world, however it does the job. It gets you from A to B and it's quiet and comfortable. I was testing a few cars recently. If you haven't had a chance to check it, I'll put some links in the description below so you can have a look at that. And you know what, the battery's still doing fine. People asking me, you know, oh, what's happened with the battery? You got 70,000 miles on the clock. The battery is probably half the capacity. Now 82 3%. It's still fine, and I believe I will be able to get close to 80 miles today with this temperature and with my driving style. I am getting 5.3 miles to the kilowatt, and I've got aircon, still aircon on, and I'm not going slow. I just know how to drive economically without being slow. And it took me quite some time, to be honest. It's not an easy thing. And I think if you are thinking of getting yourself an electric car, you know, buying a second hand makes sense because it's a lot cheaper, especially if it's a second car. That's how we started. We bought as a we bought as a second car, and after a little while we actually had 2 Leafs at some point, and then we decided to buy a caravan, so we ended up buying a Mitsubishi Outlander, which is another great car. I will be making a video about Mitsubishi Outlander because I think some people still think that plug-in hybrids are as bad as petrol diesel engine. I don't agree with this, but I will be talking about this in other episodes. I have about 7 miles left to my destination, and I'll see you shortly. Okay, just a quick update. I just hit 70 miles and I have 17 miles left and about 12 miles to get home, so pretty easy. I wasn't using aircon this way, and yeah, so far so good. So as you can see, motorway 60-70 miles per hour with the aircon that way, and I was cruising more about 60-50 now because of the road work on my way back without the aircon, and I should be able to get that 80 miles pretty easily, to be honest. And my Leaf has only 11 bars and 82% of the capacity of the battery. Just to let you know, when my car was 100% state of battery health, I did the same journey to work and then back, which is 82 miles, and I had 16 miles remaining. So that was my record, which means that is close to 100 miles on 24 kilowatts. So you let me know, what is your highest distance driven, not the gasometer, the one you actually driven yourself. So I will catch you when I get home. Alright, just a quick update. I stopped at the service station. I've got literally like 3 miles to get home. As you can see, 6%. So I should be able to make it quite easily. So yeah, very impressed. Okay, so I just arrived home and let's have a look at the numbers. So I did 84 miles, no battery remaining. Now if I plug in my Leaf Spy, I will not be able to see the kilowatts because I've got the light version, and I believe it's only available on the Pro, but I'll have a look later. If not, I'll put the screenshot. Let's check the miles to the kilowatts, which that's good, 5.2. Happy days. So yeah, you are capable of doing 84 miles on 11 bars car. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I will be reviewing more electric cars soon, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.